I'm already hitting the bottom. Look at that. First cast. Look at that. Uncle Jeff, conservation of field. Friggin' diet. All right, welcome back and thank you for joining us. On today's show, we do a little trolling. I'm gonna show you a cheap tech tip, and then I'm gonna cook one of my favorite venison recipes. But none of that matters because today you're fishing with your Uncle Jeff. Yeah. It'll take us forever to find the fish tomorrow. What the heck? Smalley on the bottom bounce. Look at all them bait fish. I mean, that's bait fish, right? Comment below if you think it's bait fish. I think it is. Going back to 12 feet. Well, how long have I been dragging this? Jeez. He's still feisty. Hey, it's Daddy-Daughter Day. Hey, it's time for an Uncle Jeff tech tip. Cue the music. The neighbor got a rooster. It sounds like a little banny rooster. And I love him. So if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm kind of a cheapskate. And I'm gonna show you a trick to get double your life out of your fishing braid. I'm done with mono. Mono just has too much stretch for me. I don't want to use it anymore. Okay, this is the fishing line. I noticed yesterday's looking a little frayed out. It's looking a little worn. I pulled all the mono off this rod, and I'm just going to run this onto this reel. This is the older frayed up line, and it's going to be tied against the reel, and the line in this reel clear on the end that hasn't seen any action will be on that end. It'll be like a brand new spool of line. This is 10-pound Cast King braid. You can get it off eBay for like 12 bucks. I really like it. So we just running this line off of this reel onto this one. You may call me a cheapskate, and I have been called much worse. I love it. Look there. It's like I got a brand new spool of line. And I do. I'll get another 6 months out of this. Now some people are going to say, if you're going to do one rod, why don't you just do them all and have new line on all of them? Well, of course. Of course I'm going to, because I'm a cheap SOB. There's another new spool of line. Bro, I just saved myself $25. Now they'll all get new line in February. But yeah, I just saved myself 25 bucks. Well, well, well. What a blessing we have here today. Every day's a blessing, but today was special. I went and seen some of my friends, and they gave me a whole back strap. Woohoo! I didn't get a deer last year. I was very selective, too selective, but I am every year. I'm looking for the perfect buck, and this last year I don't even want to talk about last year. I did get the perfect buck and I missed. So no deer in my freezer, but look what we have. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite venison recipes. I'm gonna trim all this off of here so we have nothing but meat. This is the dog's favorite part of the show. Oh, good catch. I'm gonna trim all this off. Whoop. So we have some steaks. Just like that. Isn't that beautiful? You hear the neighbor's rooster. I love him. I'm gonna trim all the fat off. I'm gonna cut these into steaks. And I'm gonna cook this, and I'm gonna save this for later. I ain't gonna cook the whole thing tonight. Okay, I guess I should have mentioned what we're having. We're gonna have mushroom gravy venison steaks with fried potatoes. So get you a nice chunk of butter. This is for the potatoes. And start slicing your taters. And into the skillet. These have skin on because I'm lazy as F. We doing the skin on. Oh, I'm cross-contaminating. This is whitetail deer. There ain't no cross-contamination. I'll eat that meat raw. You want me to eat it raw? I'll do it right now. Maybe later. But get your taters sliced up and into the butter skillet. Okay, we got our steaks floured up. Got the oil kind of hot. We're just gonna brown these on both sides. And then we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Actually gonna turn that heat up a little more. Hey, we got the venison, we got some flour, we got some hot oil. Where have we seen this before? I think we've went over this. This part we're just gonna brown. We're gonna bread or flour these steaks and brown them on both sides. So I'm running about medium heat, a little hotter than we normally do. Let's pepper these up. Any seasoned deer hunter has had this recipe. If you know this recipe, that's great. This is mainly for the younger guys watching. I got a lot of younger viewers. They're mainly my all my kids as friends. And thank you for watching every week. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're learning something. I teach you how to fish, teach you how to cook. Things a guy might need to know someday. I know some of them fish. I don't think any of them hunt. That kind of stinks. And we got the lazy bird dogs. Huh? Plenty of pepper. I used it all. I got more. About medium heat. Got that big chunk of butter in the center. Cover it up. Forget about it for a while. I'm peppering them again. I like lots of pepper. Now we're not cooking here. We're just wanting to brown it on both sides. That's ready. Get them browned on both sides. Check my taters. They cool. If your taters get dry, just add some more butter. Okay, these are browned on both sides. Turn the fire out. Pull them all off. They're not done yet. We're just changing it up. Just gonna change it up for a minute. I want to get rid of this oil. Dump your oil out. You don't have to get it all out, but doesn't hurt. Making a mess. Okay, now what you're gonna do, the fire's off. We're gonna get a cream of mushroom in here. And I think I might be out of milk. No, I got some milk. Then fill your cream mushroom can with the milk. Get you something to stir with. Whisk will work. Beat that up a little bit. Mix it. Like that. Get it mixed up. Alright, I like to pepper it some more. This is a good pepper dish. Now get your fire back on. Come on. And we're going low, all the way down. Now slide your venisons back in here. Okay, we got the venisons back in the mushroom sauce. We got it on low heat. Now we're gonna cover it. And we're gonna let this cook 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. And that meat's gonna come out of there so tender. You're gonna come give me a kiss on the cheek. I'm gonna check on them potatoes every once in a while. Just make sure there's still moisture in there. Excuse me. Still moisture. If you got a skillet with a good lid, just do one of these. There you go. And if you burn some, the burnt ones are the best anyways. Hey, we're about a half hour into this. Just want to check. Looking good. Boy, it smells good. Might do this, make sure nothing's sticking. Although, I'm telling you, man, a burnt piece stuck to the skillet has magical flavor. I'm gonna do this about 15 more minutes on the steaks. The potatoes, since we're doing about 15 minutes left, I'm gonna go ahead and uncover the potatoes and fry off all that moisture. Woo-hoo-hoo. They're soft. Now I'm gonna get them a little crispy. Yeah, my mouth's watering. It's been so long since I had this. At this point, I'm gonna add a little salt to the potatoes. With 15 minutes left, you just want to come out and shake these taters every once in a minute. 15 minutes left on the steaks, and we're just going to come out here and shake these taters. We're going to cook off all that moisture. Yum! Alright. Well, it's been 45 minutes, so I'm turning the fire out on everything here. OMG. Look at that. So, get you some taters. Wife just walked by in her panties. She just got off work. Somebody's got to work around here. Get you some taters on the plate. Then, oh my God, look at this. I put it right on top. That mushroom gravy. Oh my God. That meat is just gonna melt right in your mouth. We're finna have a fat gut going on up in here. Oh my God. My mouth's watering. Look at that. And then I hit it with the pepper again. Look at that. Well, there you have it. That's one of my favorite recipes. Deer season around the corner. I'm gonna show you a lot of stuff. And plus tomorrow is squirrel season. Today's August 14th. We're getting up early and heading to the woods. Creamy mushroom venison, one of my favorites. With deer season around the corner, we're gonna have a lot more recipes. That's all we got for today, so until next time, yeah.